The government of the British Virgin Islands has to fork out millions of dollars to Delta Petroleum after a judgment in the OECS Court of Appeal in 2014 against the Customs Department was upheld by the UK Privy Council in October of 2016. Delta was accused of offloading a shipment of fuel without the presence and knowledge of the Customs Department. However, both the Court of Appeal and the UK Privy Council sided with Delta's argument that over 240,000 US gallons of petroleum, which the Customs Department forfeited from the company's Pockwood Pond facility in September of 2012, had not been unloaded or removed without the required duty being paid. The matter will be brought up in the House of Assembly when it resumes on April 18. As leader of the opposition, Andrew Foy will ask Premier and Finance Minister Dr. D. Orlando Smith to provide a detailed breakdown of the monies the government is expected to pay to Delta, as well as for legal services associated with the case and any costs approved by Cabinet. Junior Minister of Trade and representative for the 8th District, Marlon Penn, addressed the Delta matter while making an appeal for state agents to use greater discretion in an effort to avoid unnecessary lawsuits and the associated costs recently in Parliament.
We need to use our discretion. There's a thing that we have called discretion. A lot of us like to always say the law, but in fact we forget discretion. You know, and that lack of discretion sometimes gets us in a situation that we could have avoided. Case with Delta, for instance, that's a case that we could have avoided. There's a lot of such cases that are on the books. We're looking at liabilities in the range of $20, $50, $100 million in some cases. This is huge liabilities for a country and for our people. And we cannot allow individuals to continue to put the government in a position like this. So we have to really use better judgment in terms of how we seize public property, how we engage in doing our work as law enforcement.